Good morning, Kickapoo. Don't take your socks off. He's got a band-aid on his foot. Somebody kicked the laundry, the ironing board. I don't know, what is that what everybody calls it everywhere? That press, I don't know, ironing board. And he did not cry or anything, so I didn't know he cut himself. And he cut himself like right back here on his heel, you know? So he's got a band-aid on that foot. Anyway, he wants to take the band-aid off. My experience with him and band-aids is he'll try and eat it. I don't know if that's what he wants to do right now, but he's interested in it. I even used a flesh-colored one so it would be less interesting. Still interesting. So I put socks on him, which he's trying to take off, but I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go run an errand here in a sec. See how that goes. Anyway, how are y'all doing today, huh? Leave a comment. What are y'all up to? If y'all don't know this from watching the vlog, we live in Fort Worth. That's really all I want to say about that, because I don't want to tell people where we live, but we live in Fort Worth, and that's, Jesse and I both grew up in and around the Dallas area, and we live not far from Dallas, like we're in Dallas regularly, and we have family in Dallas. Like my dad works like a few minutes from where the hospital is, and of course the hospital where this guy's being held is the one I was born at and the one Declan was born at. So anyway, all of this is very strange, and it's kind of surreal to feel like the first case was in our town. I feel like that's selfish of me to wish that it was somewhere else and not here, but like I've kind of been watching what's going on in West Africa because I really like reading the news and kind of knowing what's going on, just so that I keep the family safe and everything. But like that's kind of my contribution, since I'm not the strongest one, well, I can be the most well-read. Anyway, I'm so disappointed that it's here first, and I feel like that's selfish of me to feel that way, but I think it's human nature not to want the diseases near you, so I'm disappointed with the way that it's all being handled. If you're watching from some other place, I think it's easy to see that there are some huge gaps in the way that this is all being handled, and I don't want to point fingers, okay, because I don't know where the ball's getting dropped. I don't know if it's by design or not. I just think it's no wonder it's so out of hand in West Africa when we can't even get it together here. And if there is not another case here, it will be a miracle. A play on words for the Keep Calm and Carry On that said something like Dallas stays calm and carries on in Ebola crisis or something to that nature. And I just want to say that yes, I did go out into the Ebola craziness. However, I really think that it hasn't really, if it has spread, it hasn't spread to a point where it's here. Although I'm sure that that's what the people thought that were around that guy while he was wandering for 4 days unchecked, but whatever. Anyway, we are taking precautions. I probably sanitized my hands like 4 or 5 times while I was out. And then when I get home, I will wipe the food off very well. Because, the truth is you don't know who's putting up your food. I will say, though, on a non-really Ebola light, that as crazy as everything is, it is a beautiful day, folks. Like, it is just gorgeous. I have the air off and the windows down so that maybe we can get some wind in his hair. Because he deserves it. He loves being out. And, in fact, maybe with his window down a little bit, he'll just think that's amazing. A little bit more than that, maybe. Anyway, it's very windy in the car, but I think he'll really enjoy it. The train is here. For those of you that don't know, there's a train that, there's lots of trains in Texas, but in this part of where we live, there are lots of trains, and I actually really like them, except for that I have to cross over it a lot to get to a lot of stores. It's like half the stores are on one side of where we live, and half of them are across the train tracks. And I only do it on this side when we're not close to a nap, because if I stop and he has to sit in the car and wait for the train, it's not pleasant for any of us. It's just not. Okay, I don't think he realizes this wreath doesn't have a center. Watch his face so I can catch it. Ready, baby? Here it comes. Oh, wish. Oh, wish. Every time. Wish. Wish. He like covers up his face. I think I'm missing it, but. Oh, wish. Wish. Whoosh. When he first saw me pulling with it, I'm like making a wreath for, actually over our, I'm gonna put it up there. And it's just like a Thai Muslim wreath. Anyway, I think when he saw it, he was like, and I looked down and I've never seen him so excited in my life. And all he wanted to do was touch it. And so then I was like, how about we throw it over your head like this? And he's being so cute. Oh, anyway. Adorable. So since it's pizza party Friday night, and I have, I'm hanging out with little man all by myself tonight, I decided we were gonna order pizza. I'm not making pizza tonight, sure not. So I just ordered some Domino's. And I was thinking I would take him out for a walk, but we went out just earlier, just for a second, and I got 3 mosquito bites on my leg. Ain't gonna happen. Normally we wear bug spray, but I've gone out there dozens of times and not gotten 3 bites. Now granted, I might have just like, sorry, I'm in the laundry room. I might have just like gone into a swarm of them or something, I don't even know. But we were out there 10 minutes and we were running around like being crazy, so I don't know how I got 3 bites, but I did. And so ordered some stuffed cheesy bread for little man. He's gonna have like fruit or vegetable too, but he loves their cheesy bread, as do I, frankly. And I got a pizza. They had a deal, a coupon, as it were. And I got... What? What are you talking about? What? What? Huh? Anyway. House is a mess and the baby wants to play with me. We are best friends. I cannot blame him. I'm awesome. Come here. Come here. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, grab me. Grab me. Okay, let's go. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. Dad will be home. It'll be fine. It's only a couple hours till bedtime. What is the objective over here? This chair started out right here. He's been pushing it around the living room. What's up, bub? I just hope he doesn't figure out he can climb in it on his stuff. Can you put it back? No? Is that where the chair looks best? Oh, someone's here. I think the pizza's here. Who likes mozzarella cheesy bread? Y'all, seriously, I love vlogging. And this is why I always have my camera. Well, not always. I usually have my camera with me. And I catch him being adorable with his crazy cheese that I gave him. He's like, it won't get off. It's stuck to everything, Mom. I never get tired of you. Sometimes Mom gets tired, but I don't ever get tired of you, Papa. I need to track and see when our new cameras are getting here. We got 2 of them. Mine's coming soon, and Jesse's is coming like November. So, okay, there's some cheesy bread. I gotta keep him busy while everything else works itself out, food-wise. Watching a little Gabba Gabba to keep everything copacetic. Oh, I did get a pumpkin while we were out. Yay! I got a cute one before they... Usually we wait until there's like all of the good ones have been picked over. This year we got a good one. Well, Jesse and I used to get 2 pumpkins, and we would carve them, and like we would all both carve our own. It's a lot of work. It's an entire evening. And last year, I think we tried to carve one, and he and I were just kind of like, the baby needed us and stuff. It's still a lot to do. So I only got one this year, and I think that's probably the best thing. But leave a comment. What should we carve it like? I'd love to know. Or what are y'all carving yours as? Because we don't usually do jack-o'-lantern. We usually do like a pattern or something. I think we've done Yoda and some stuff. We've done some things like that in the past. I don't think I have any of those pictures on Instagram. I'll try and find them for Throwback Thursday or something. Which I've been really bad about. Not that it matters that I haven't been doing it, but anyway, I need to be doing more photos of you, Bubba. That's why I like Instagram. Mommy gets all these awesome photos of my Bubba. You know? Oh, cheesy face, I love you.